What is up, guys, and welcome back to our Madden 17 career mode, episode number 3. And today, in this episode, we have got 3 games. Obviously, last episode we did start the season. We got off to an alright start. I mean, we've won 1 game and we've lost 1, so our record at the moment is 1-1. Today we've got 3 games. The first one is against Miami at Miami, and to be fair, I mean, I know Cleveland is like one of the worst teams in the National Football League, the NFL. But, I mean, Miami, to be fair, are much better. I mean, the quarterback's not the best. The running back on this game, I don't know if they have got the new running back, Adrian Foster. I think they might have. But anyway, we start off the game with actually a touchdown. My first reception did actually result in a touchdown. I mean, it's just a long ball again. I mean, to be fair, I'm trying to do a bit more creative touchdowns, you know, where I'm like running past players, juking them, spinning them. But I mean, it's just so easy when my release is so much better than them, and then I can just burn them with my pace and get an easy touchdown. And obviously we made it 7-0, but Miami came right back and made it 7-7. But also we got a nice reception there, you know, moving us up the pitch. That injury timeout wasn't for me, it was for them. And you know, we're just getting more receptions along the way, try and score a touchdown. But and actually, that series did actually end in us getting a field goal. And then Miami went and scored again. So at the moment, we was down 14-7, 1 possession game. We had to score here, you know. We was up on the 27-yard line. And I got a good reception there. I needed 6 more yards. And as you see, I get another reception and another touchdown. So, you know, I'm basically keeping us in the game. I was thinking, you know, other day, while playing the game, I wasn't just thinking in my spare time, if I wasn't on their team, I mean, who would actually score all these touchdowns? They'd be crap without me, because I don't think anyone else has scored yet. I think I'm the only one that's got our touchdowns, and you know, it's so bad to say that I have got all our touchdowns. But anyway, we're driving down the pitch again. We got a field goal, but then they went and scored twice. So, you know, at the moment it is 27-17. And like I was saying before I get a good touchdown there, again burning the defender, going into this game, I was thinking, right, we could actually win this. You know, Miami don't have the best teams. Don't get me wrong, the defense is probably better than their offense. I mean, their offense only really has Landry, their wide receiver, and like the defense has, you know, Sue. I think they have a good cornerback. I can't remember his name, but yeah, to be fair, I was quite surprised Miami was beating us. I tried to get us back in the game. I was, you know, kind of cheesing the game, to be fair. As you see, we actually took the lead. Very well possession catch there. As you see from the pylon cam, got my feet in bounds just, slid the right one. But, you know, Miami scored again. And then, you know, it got even worse. We're driving down the field to try and get another touchdown to win the game or get a field goal to take it into overtime. But RG3 throws another interception. Don't know how many that is this season. Probably already like 20. But yeah, basically we lose the game 44-31. It was a high scoring game, but you can't be, you know, conceding 44 points. And I've come to the realisation is our defence is shite. I'm not kidding you. If we score, the other team go and score. And our defence does nothing about it. As you see, our season stats so far on the screen, 10 touchdowns already is mad. To say this is our 4th game. So in 3 games, we've got 10 touchdowns. Just unbelievable stats from me. But yeah, like I was saying, just I don't know what's wrong with our defence. They're just rubbish. Really, really bad. You know, every time we go score, other team goes scores. Even if we don't score, the other team still scores. And as you see, look, we're into the second quarter already, and we're down 21-0. It's just embarrassing. But finally, someone else actually gets a touchdown, which I was quite surprised with. For once, didn't have the team on, well, even though I still have the team on my back. Josh Gordon got founded by RG3, and he obviously got 7 points on the board for us. But, you know, it didn't really count, really, because Washington went and scored again. So at the moment, going into the second half, it was 21-7. But, I mean, what was that defender doing? He just knelt down. I just didn't get it at all. I think he just thought, oh, fuck it, you know, I know he is. I know how good he is. I'm not going to get him, so I think he just thought, you know, there's no point. But, you know, we got our first touchdown of the game. Not the best of starts in the first half, I've got to say, by me. Didn't play very well at all, hardly any receptions, and like I said, only one touchdown. I came out more into the the later stages, but still not good enough in the first half. But straight away, kind of in the third quarter, we actually got a good reception here and a good touchdown. To be fair, again, no one was marking me. RG3 had all the right to throw it to me. He found me, thank God, and we got ourselves another 7 on the board. But as you can tell by the scoreline, it didn't really matter. I mean, as you see, I'm getting another touchdown here, but the game's basically gone. And with our defence, it's probably going to be nearly gone every game. I'm going to be surprised if we get at least like 6 wins this season. I don't see us making the playoffs, which is a bit gutting. I wanted us obviously to make it, but it's just one of those things. I did come to Cleveland. I expected to get in the playoffs, like wild card. I didn't really expect to win the division, but it's just one of those things. At the moment, it's looking like we're not gonna get into the playoffs, and like I said, it is a bit crap. My first season, I was hoping to get into it, but obviously at the end of the season, I will be demanding a release and find a new side. I mean, 3 episodes into the career mode. Not the best of things, but it's just one of those things. To be fair, I'm going to do a second season this time anyway, because and last year I only did 1 season. That's because I got the game late. I got it like after Christmas, so it was already out like 6 or 7 months. But this time, I got it basically straight away as it came out. So obviously I'll be doing probably 2, maybe 3 seasons, we'll see. But I mean, I'm hoping to get the second season done before FIFA 17 comes out, because obviously FIFA 17 is my main kind of game on my channel. But yeah, as you see, the match does end. We do end up losing against Washington Redskins. I mean, to be fair, they do have a good side, Washington, and I can't blame them, to be fair. Again, comes into defense. Defense wins your games, as people say, and as you see, we lose by 7 points. So that first quarter, not doing as good like anything, because everyone else scored in. Well, everyone else, both teams scored in every other quarter, apart from us who didn't score in the first. So a bit disappointing. I mean, I did my part again. I got my many touchdowns, and let's see, we are against New England in the last game, so even harder opponents. Probably will win the Super Bowl this year with the squad and the squad depth they've got. They've got such a good side this year. One of the better teams, one of the stronger teams in the National Football League. But we was 7-0 down, but I did get a good touchdown, again over the top of the cornerback. The cornerback put up a bit of effort this time. But to be fair, this game, first half anyway, I wasn't in the game much. You'll see soon. I only actually got 4 receptions in the first half, which I thought was quite disappointing. Luckily, I did get a touchdown with my 3rd reception, but the game was basically gone again. We made it 24-14, but it was a 2-game possession, and as you see, look, we're off into the 4th quarter. Don't get me wrong, I didn't play very good this game. I mean, to be fair, I've got 2 touchdowns, but look at that. I've only got 4 receptions so far. I'm running into the 4th quarter, and look, that was the game. No, it was a rubbish game for me, rubbish game for us, and in the end, we got absolutely thrashed, 35-14. That is quite embarrassing. So all around, not a good episode at all. Look at our record, 1-4, just really crap. And hopefully in the next few episodes, and then hopefully the rest of the season, we book up our ideas and start playing a bit better. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!